Hello, and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress with me, the Green Dragon. We are in Silverstream Mountain, and glorious things are happening. Now, no, we don't want to make it full screen. This is our magma forge. And this is, the tetrahedrite shouldn't really be kept up here at this point. We're gonna just remove these and try and actually put proper things on here. Now where are my dacite blocks? Oh boy! Well, the wheelbarrow should be carried out rather quickly. And as for the rest, we shall have to manage, won't we? We can turn this into an additional wood stockpile, actually. In a bit. Won't that be precious? So, I guess the best thing for it is to really just let people do their thing. My, but that's a lot of dogs. Oh boy. And we have a few cats as well. My. That's a lot of puppies, actually. A whole lot of puppies. This looks moderately decent. Okay. So, and a wall of text. Well, isn't that great for MC? He talked to a dude. Something I want to do, however, is actually work up these walls to properly set up the barriers in this place. And by barriers I mean just make it look like a civilized level instead of a shithole. Or continue working on that anyway. But we're out of dacite. Well, that's mildly inconvenient, isn't it? Well, just gonna have to work around that. I'm afraid these will have to be deconstructed as well. And these. All of this, in fact. Well, let's actually not remove everything just yet. What did I just kill? That was a kitchen, right? Kitchens are under shortcut key Z. This is a workshop and this is a living in level. No, we don't want to build so much as we want to dig. And these are gonna be essentially random little temples. Because we're gonna, well, start making individual temples for every god at some point, and we might as well dig those out now, right? So, in that spirit of great optimism, we can start flooring out and replacing the masons things so we can make more dacite. Boo! Apparently it's not good enough. Unsuspend. Yeah, when you're trying to floor under a bunch of random crap, it always derps a bit. That can't really be helped. I'm gonna want this traded. Not the gems, mind you. What else? This is what? Toys and puzzle boxes. I want the clothing traded as well. What else? Weapons bins. I want weapons bins traded because we have made a lot of bone crossbows and I want to get rid of them. Meanwhile, here we should have some glorious granite we can put in the walls. At least that's the dream that we are working on. So towards that end, let us plop down some glorious wallage, which shall surely not lead to anything bad or horrible or inefficient and will just lead to glory. You like glory, don't you? I'm sure you do. Alright, and you just dig, dig, dig. Good little dwarves, good. Now for more walls, because walls make us happy. Kind of. Look at them go up. Well, isn't that precious? Look at them working hard. It's like they're actually legit trying or something. Well, let's order some more walls then. The problem with selling the toys is that there's iron and steel ones in there. Which is why I don't want to just trade those away. Because, you know, those are gonna get melted. Well, actually, there are bronze ones and bismuth bronze ones. So, yeah. Frack it. We'll filter them out. It's gonna be fine. And here, of course, more granite blocks for the good of the fortress. And there. The trading can wait. Construction efforts. And a couple of years in, maybe, just maybe, we're finally approaching the point where we have this stuff set up properly. Gonna need a carpenter, so I'm gonna put it on this side this time. Where's that? I should be using gold bars anyway, shouldn't I? Probably. Can't find there. And actually the real thing I was looking for, masonries. So, gold. And the second one, of course. Come on, where is it? There it is. That'll do nicely. Excellent. The mayor has been re-elected. Oh boy. I'm gonna want you to stop making the bone crossbow thing and just do the thing. This is actually kind of sexy. 4 new temples. Yes. And aside blocks which we can use for stuff. Yes. So, details. Dacite and details. Where's my granite? There. Okay. Good, so we have both. Still, little bits of both. Which is good. There, you can go nuts on those. And, well, let us see what they have brought us. I don't want stuff like opals, but glass is worthwhile. And the rest really comes down to, well, whatever really. Iron and steel mostly. I mean, that's the thing I need. Leather bin. We'll take the leather bins because those are pretty effective. But the cloth, not really need it. So how about we look for steel? You have none. Are you the human trading caravan? They might. Looks like they're the humans. Ugh. Ugly. But okay. How much does this cost? 35k. Just a smidgen. So let's see if we can actually afford this glory. Some of those crossbows are worth a great deal. Holy crap, we have a lot of them. Okay, no, not Q. Bone. So, that's 40,000 on... Okay, but that selected all of them. Okay. So you have bronze as well. How much would all your bronze stuff cost? Probably a bit, but not that much. So we're not that far off from what we would need in order to actually make this trade, are we? Did we try and... There we go. Excellent. In that case, yay, we have what we wanted. This hasn't been moved, but fuck it. And turn this off as well. Do we have petitions? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. And this has been ordered smooth, people just haven't gotten to it. And you're back to printing crossbows. Good job. You do that. Alright, so that is pretty good. We need more dacite though for flooring. Yep, still not enough. And people are just spending their time grabbing stuff. Oh, no. That needs to be suspended. The dacite needs to go into other things. Sorry. Yes, sorry. Just no. And you are still encrusting things. Excellent. Excellent. And how are our masons doing on skill? Those are our engravers. Let's not get excited. We have 2 through 3 and 16. For the guys we are currently, using for actual masoning. So, guys, it would be really nice if you could actually store those blocks so I could actually use them. I'm just saying. And, probably it would be a good idea to dig the corpse locker some proper walls. Just saying. That could be mildly useful. A huge corpse composed of vomit and deadly dust. Oh fuck. This is the thing we closed off though, so we're okay. Still, mildly eep-worthy. Mildly eep-worthy. Oh look, gems. Sweet. Oh, I want to drain these fucking lakes. They annoy me so much. This would be open to magma, right? Oh. And if I built up to this level, that would be a bit excessive probably. Now let's build that wall and come and see. I think we do need to work on the pump stack, honestly. We do have a third squad training for actually, you know, protecting our fort against another open cavern, so we could do it. Actually have a few idlers. That's buckets, crutch, and splint, and wheelbarrow. Let's just make sure that all things are enabled here. So that we can do, you know, the basic stuff that we kind of need to. And mine, there's a lot of wood left. And the slurry is getting placed somewhere. That's good. It's really good. We are gonna need a huge windmill farm somewhere in order to power the pump stack. That's probably excessive. Just murder a few trees. Just a few. Just cull a few. That's soap makers. Yeah, disassemble that. And here. Do we actually have clay? Could we be making clay stuff as well? Do we? Silty clay loam. Sandy clay. Now if I use this, this can be a clay pit thing, so why not make use of that? Let's replace the statue. There we go. That is gloriously fixed. Excellent. Let us just check on something. Okay. There we go. Oh my, masterpiece highwood barrel. What are you lacking? Improvable finished goods item. God damn it. Guys. Bring the stuff back inside, okay? Please. Please bring it inside. Okay. You're making bone crossbows. That is very positive. And you are happily... What do you have? What are you trying to use? Bronze spear. Okay. And this is a forged copper spear order. Alright, that's reasonable. That's just random bards mucking around. Okay, so stalks, dab, iron. We're not gonna melt steel weaponry, but iron stuff. Yeah, let's just put it in the melt pile. A lot of this stuff is stuff that dwarves can't use either. Actually, there's more iron stuff that I'm gonna need to melt. Let's not be stupid. In fact, melt all the things we can. Because, you know, just overall, fuck it. And I'm wondering if we have enough dudes to actually be effectively melting stuff down. I do have 2 smelters, but is it really enough? I mean, they are melting, but there's just a lot of stuff to melt. And they're taking ore from upstairs, bringing it down here. Well, they're gonna be stupid. I can't really help it. I think it's the stray cat that was in this cavern where the forgotten beast is. Units. Osman. Yeah, I have a feeling he has been killing my cats. Yeah, I think those kittens down there are dead. Yep, there's a cave crocodile mangled corpse. Sweet. There is a lot of gems on this level though. I would really like to go and get them. Well, there's one way to solve it. Actually, give me a moment, I need to think. How do I want to open into this? Because I do have some options, right? Well, maybe not as many as I would like. So, you know what, let's just do it. Let's go and kill the beastie. It's made of vomit. How hard could it be to kill? I mean, deadly dust, right? Surely it's not gonna be that bad. Actually, we can set up a proper thing in advance. And then go out in a tunnel like this. Or something. Or maybe wrap around and come out a bit closer, but not by much, like here. In which case, we don't need these dudes here yet. We can just wait until we have this properly dug out. And then worry about it. And that's actually kind of reasonable. It's weird, me being reasonable. I am not sure that, can this be turned into an up-down stairway? Maybe via construction. Can it now? Using... Use basalt. I'm not gonna look for the blocks, just fuck it, just do it. Like, I don't even care. Just do the thing. So, god damn it, pop-up. Fuck off! Nobody cares. Nobody actually cares. Jesus. No! Fuck off! Okay, dig. Okay, I need to see my box selection, so that would make it 13 and another 6, so 20. I'm looking for excuses to have dacite, so I'm gonna dig out some more grave things in advance of actually needing them. Oh, 4. There. Fuck you, Steam. Fuck you. Fuck your freaking crap. Fuck all of your stupid pop-up-y bullshit. Nobody cares. Thank you. There, that's solved. Now, there's probably gonna be a masterpiece that's gonna get wrecked there. Survey says I don't care. yeah, you can use a block there. And in fact, you can go ahead and smooth this out when you have a moment, buddies. And this is the graveyard level. So, this is gonna be valuable materials that can be used for glorious things. I wonder how many dacite coffins I currently have. I should probably not be making more. Not of that kind. Actually, give me 2 more. So we have a, you know, properly even number. And that will be good. Oh look, gems. Look everyone, we found clear zircons. Isn't that precious? We're not gonna turn this level into branch mine, because this is where we're gonna put our dead. And it's probably best to have those set up in a... That's a lot of gems. I'm missing out, I don't like it. Oh, that's just sad. They're gonna be left in the walls, all alone. This needs to be engraved, by the way. We're gonna need to think about how we want to organize the... whatchamacalls, the actual temples, what we're gonna put in there, because we need a chest, we need some statues obviously, probably not much else, but oh my, a petition. Entertaining, okay, you know what, I'll approve one part, because we need someone to entertain people, okay? This is F6. We don't have an armor stand. Not a spare one. Okay, in that case. Furniture. Silver. Armor stand. Are you actually bringing stuff from upstairs or something? Please tell me you're not that stupid. They are that fucking stupid, aren't they? Everything slows down when you have magnet forges that are that deep, doesn't it? That is just deeply sad. In any case, let's plop down another carpenters using gold once again. If we can find it in the bloody list. There it is. And make sure that all is properly duplicated. How are we doing on time? Isn't it about time the episode ended? It is. 2 minutes left. Excellent. Okay. People actually reading. And you're just spares, right? Right, we have dedicated butchers these days, and you're in the army. Doesn't matter what you have enabled. You have some glassmakers, and yeah, you're just spares. You should be marked as such. I mean, you are just spares, right? Okay, good. Having a few spares is good because that means we're probably gonna get some people killed here. Most likely so. You know. Let's plop down a metric factor of silver doors, I suppose. And that will have to do. How is that coming along? We've made a few. We're low on silver doors. You know what? Dwarves. Why don't we start with something like silver and move all of that below, okay? Because that one is important. And we're gonna split here. Thank you everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next episode.